Whoa, rude. Hey, Scorpio-Sagittarius Cusp Collective. Welcome back to Cusp of Roses here for your general love message reading. I'm just going to quickly get an incense lit for you all. Give me 1 second. I think the one I really want is kind of down in here. Yeah, there we go. All right. I hope that this live finds you in the highest vibration possible. Thank you all so much for all the love you show here on my channel. Through your subscriptions, through your likes, through your comments, and even your shares. I truly do appreciate each and every one of them and each and every one of you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we are going to be using, we're going to be using the Black Hollywood Romance Stars Oracle deck, which is loosely based off the Romance Angel Oracle, okay? A classic level Oracle deck. I like this deck a lot. It's really been getting more detail, a little bit more flavor into these love readings, so I hope you enjoy them as well. Go ahead, Scorpio, Sag, Cuspers, or cross watchers, depending on who you are, okay? Get grounded in your own energy. Do what you need to do, right? For those of you that have been here for a minute, you already know the deal. Go ahead and get started on what feels best for you. But for my new people, first, make sure you read the description box below, okay? It's going to have everything you need to know in order to get the most out of my readings, in order to align your energy with my readings, and to learn more about yourself, okay? Then make sure that you are taking the time in the beginning while I'm talking right now. You can start, and or while I'm shuffling the deck, to do some affirmations, do some intentions, maybe a meditation, a prayer, some breath work, or maybe a moment of silence or stillness to get yourself centered in your own energy so that you can be open to the messages that are meant for you, okay? And I actually am going to get into that same energy. So here we go. Scorpio, Sagittarius. Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, the Ascended Masters, all of my Ascended Ancestors, benevolent ancestors, and all holy angels. Thank you so much for being here with me and with the Scorpio Sagittarius Cusp Collective of Energy here on YouTube for their general love message reading. I thank you so much, Divine, for allowing me to channel the most important messages that Scorpio Sagittarius Cusp energies need to hear in the now moment regarding their love life, the love within them, the love around them, and the love connecting to them. I thank you so much for those clear guidance, for your love, your mercy, your grace, and protection. And so it is. Alrighty, let's get into it. For Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusp, Collective Energy here on YouTube, Divine, what love messages do you have here for Scorpio, Sagittarius? First 2 cards out, you have Deeper Intimacy. All right, very nice. I realize that I might be holding the cards a little too far away, or like there's some zoom in, zoom out action happening here. So forgive me if it seems like they are far. I'm going to try to keep them a little closer to the camera. But deeper intimacy, the feelings of emotional closeness and love allow you to feel safe, desired, and more connected to your partner. Okay. You also have children. Wow. Children are a significant factor in your love life. This may signify the desire of them or someone's inner child needing attention, okay? So right off the bat, couple layers, a couple different storylines here, okay? Only take what resonates. Remember, place yourself where you need to be. So for some of you, for that first part, if there is a desire for children, if you desire to be a parent in this lifetime, okay, it does feel like there is a deeper intimacy building between you and a partner. In order for that conversation to maybe happen, or for that idea to really ground itself into reality, right? So basically you and a partner getting on the same page as far as children are concerned, all right? Others of you, if someone's inner child needs attention, there needs to be some effort put into building a deeper intimacy with self, okay? So really feeling close to your own emotions, allowing yourself to feel all that you feel, okay? Creating safe spaces for yourself as much as possible, all right? which not only helps you connect more to yourself, but if you are also in a connection, right, it'll also help you connect to your person, your partner. Let's get one more. Oh, I'm also getting an energy, Scorp Sag. If you are in a connection, we are pulling up on the 1111 portal. Okay, if you are ready for children, do your thing, right? If you are just kind of like, yes, I'm ready, or yes, I want them, but I don't know if now, like, do what you need to do to, you know, protect yourself. But it just feels like you might be really fertile at this time, okay? For those of you that might resonate with that energy. So just be mindful, okay? Govern yourself accordingly, okay, to what you truly, truly desire. For some of you, that could be for starting a family, I guess, here, right? One more card out. It's missed chances. Wow. It says, have you considered all your options? Did you give it everything? In the end, we only regret the chances we didn't take. So that feels more aligned with those that maybe need a little bit of inner child healing, or to pay attention to their inner child, right? There might have been some like just some kind of basic FOMO, like fear of missing out, right? Maybe you're being a little harsh on yourself right now in this time, especially with Venus being in Capricorn right now. You could be a little strict on yourself in the sense of, did I mess that up? Did I miss an opportunity, right? Did I, for some of you, this could even be a concern of, did I miss my window for children? Like, is it too late, right? Like, it feels a little bit like that. I kind of want to pull one more, to be honest here. Thank you so much, Divine. Can I have one more love message for Scorpio Sag? Yeah, that came right out. Breakup, okay? Time apart is on the horizon. This may be short-term or long-term. Interesting spread here, Scorp Sag, okay? Very, very interesting. Yeah, so this is definitely a split storyline. Some of you, okay, it could all, for some, it could all kind of mirror together, right? So if there is this kind of inner child needing attention, right? Needing to build a deeper intimacy with self in order for you to experience deeper intimacy with others, right? Or with a partner. It's almost like, okay, yeah, it's almost like for some of you, that inner child might have been triggered from a breakup, okay? There might be a very significant breakup that you've had in your life, or maybe multiple significant breakups, right? Whether platonic, like breaking up with friends, breaking up with lovers, take it how it resonates, okay? For some of you, it's like, yeah, and only for a select few of you, it's like the wall that maybe you had up that didn't allow your partner in, maybe, you know what I'm saying, to build deeper intimacy with them, to really be vulnerable, might have led to a breakup here. So in this, I believe Venus is retrograding. So in this Venus retrograde, you might be reflecting back on a lot of connections that were split up, or again, a lot of breakups that you've had, to see if maybe you missed a chance, right? Like, some of you have done a lot of inner child healing and can maybe recognize some of your patterns that you maybe developed in order to keep yourself safe, right? Emotionally. So that might be coming up here. Others of you, there might be someone who feels like they missed out on a chance with you. Okay? Take it how it resonates. Take it how it resonates. Because first, it's kind of feeling like if there was this major breakup, and again, with Venus being in retrograde, that energy might be coming back around, or either to you, Scorp Sag, or to someone that you used to be connected to, right? Someone that maybe you wanted to have children with, or you talked about having children with. Maybe someone you did develop a deep intimacy with, but then something went wrong here, a breakup happened, right? Interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and look into this tarot. Let's clarify. Thank you so much, Divine. Please tell me more about deeper intimacy, children, missed chances and breakup. For Scorpio-Sagittarius, please tell me more about deeper intimacy with children, missed chances, and breakup for Scorpio-Sagittarius. Energies here on YouTube. Thank you so much, Divine. Please tell me more about deeper intimacy, children, missed chances, and breakup for Scorpio-Sagittarius, cusp, collective energy here on YouTube. All right. All right, deeper intimacy. Tell me more, Divine. Thank you so much. What does Scorpio-Sag need to know about deeper intimacy? Okay, first card. First card out is the Death card. Yes, your Scorpionic energy right there. Very present. So there's definitely some transforming happening, right? Death can also be like a loss of innocence. With the missed chances and the breakup here, it's almost like there could have been a connection. And again, this feels very connected to Venus retrograding, okay? So bear that in mind with the information that's coming through here. There could have been a connection where you did build this kind of feeling of deeper intimacy, okay? This could have been someone you wanted to have children with. This could have been a really long-term connection. Take it how it resonates, okay? But it almost feels like a missed chance because of you two being apart right now. And some of you, it's this inner child energy here where maybe you felt like, okay, if I give it my all, right? Because doesn't this say, have you considered all your options? Did you give it everything? In the end, we only regret the chances we didn't take. And so maybe some of you took a chance here to be vulnerable, to be open, to kind of share yourself with someone, right? And then it didn't go the way that maybe you planned it to, okay? So that's that death of innocence. Like, if I give this person my all, it has to work out, right? And realizing that that's not the case, that could have been a very transformative experience for you here, okay? Let's get some more. Thank you so much, Divine. Tell me more about death for deeper intimacy. Okay, yeah, 3 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. So there definitely was some heartbreak here. Again, it's almost like okay, it's almost like there was some, again, it's like you got close with someone and then there was some form of betrayal here, which again opened your eyes to, oh, if I give my all, if I'm vulnerable, if I put it out all there on the line, right? If I leave no stone unturned with someone that I truly care about, it doesn't always work out, even after all of that effort, right? So that might have been that growth there, Scorpio Sag, right? With the 4 of Cups, it's like, considered all the options. Some of you, could have been a situation here where deep intimacy, right? You thought you were building with someone and maybe they were, to put it short, like leading you on in some way, shape, or form here, right? Like allowing you to build this deep intimacy with them, but still kind of keeping their eye out for others, feeding into other situations, like not really receiving what you were giving, right? I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Now, this could have been you, okay? This could have been someone trying to build deeper intimacy with you. And then you not being receptive to that. Take it how it resonates. Put yourself where you need to be, okay? Tell me more about this 4 of Cups for deeper intimacy. Divine, thank you. Yeah, 7 of Cups. Because it was almost like someone didn't really know what they wanted, but they didn't either communicate that. They didn't say that. That's the 3 of Swords. It's like there was some form of betrayal here, right? And with the 3 of Swords, it's the betrayal on the mind. It's like not being on the same page with this person, which again caused a transformation here with the death. Caused something to end, but for something new to begin here. But I feel like, yeah, either you were very confused about how you felt, okay, and or this person was confused about how they felt or wasn't 100% in the way you were, Okay? Tell me more about this Seven of Cups. We might be here for a minute, Scorp Sag. Tell me more about this Seven of Cups for deeper intimacy. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. So someone could have been more focused on their work, right? Others of you, this could have been your energy after this Three of Swords. It was like, okay, so roll with the story here, okay? You put your all, you give your all, you let down your guard, you lay it out all on the line for someone you truly care about, right? Something happens where they don't either reciprocate, there's some form of betrayal. Again, I feel like there were, someone wasn't matching that energy and or developing other connections with other people while still receiving all of your deep intimacy, right? Like, so someone not being all the way straightforward with where they were at with the situation. And so with that breakup, with that heartache, right, it maybe left you feeling emotionally confused about, okay, well, what is love? What am I supposed to do with what I feel? Like, what did I do wrong? You could have been, again, like I said earlier, kind of hard on yourself, but it does feel like you channeled that energy into work somehow. So again, it's building maybe a deeper intimacy with your own career or your own financial goals or a skill set, right? Like pouring that energy into something else. Now, we'll get into this children energy. Okay, thank you so much, Divine. So whatever that was, it was like a loss of innocence. Okay. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Children are a significant factor in your love life. Like I said, that 1111 portal. Okay, you might be entering a very fertile time right now. Okay, so just be mindful of that regarding children. Tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune in connection to children. Some of you where it's like there is a desire for children, but you don't know when. It's like, let it happen naturally. Let it happen in divine timing, okay? No need to force it. Just let it occur when it needs to occur, right? And enjoy your happiness here. Nine of Cups. Some of you having children is definitely a wish fulfillment. And with the Wheel of Fortune, it does feel like a positive energy, I will say. Like it is something that will be on your path, right? As that wheel turns, you'll get to that phase of life where children are a factor, children are a thing, okay? But right now, enjoy, for some of you, just enjoy being childrenless right now. And I know that that might be a little difficult depending on your situation, okay? But it does feel like there's a wish fulfillment. And again, it's all about timing here. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, you got the Six of Swords and the Star. So yeah, there definitely needed to be a lot of healing first, Scorp Sag, before you can kind of move into that phase of life where maybe you are ready for children, or children again become feasible for you. But again, it's the healing. Keep your hope alive as well, like especially if you are in a partnership and you are trying. I know, again, that can be a very difficult space to be in, but stay hopeful, right? Try to stay as hopeful and as aligned as possible as far as what it is that you do desire. If it is children, again, you got the Wheel of Fortune. So there is some part of destiny happening here. There is like timing that's at play. Some of you, this could also be like needing to again, I'm no doctor, but they're showing me that ovulation calendar. Like some of you with the wheel here, it's like learning your cycles, learning when you menstruate, when you ovulate, right? Like natural family planning, I think that's called, if that applies, all right? But your wish is definitely something that can be granted here again, especially with the Star card, all right? There just needed to be some releasing, some healing, some detaching here from some old energy, right? You want to make sure that you are, in a sense, prepared, right, for children. Others of you, this really just talks to that inner child, right, with the Star card. Needing to really do some healing, get a little bit more aligned and in tune with yourself, and then that wheel can kind of align you with what it is that you do desire when it comes to children, whatever that may be, okay? And some of you, it's like you're coming into the understanding of that with that Nine of Cups. right? Understanding that it'll all happen when it's meant to, okay? There is divine timing there, right? You got the 10 of Wands as well to close this off. And again, it's like you don't want to, and I'm not saying children are a burden, but again, it's like there's a right timing for all of that if you can help it, right? Some of us can't, some can. Life happens, right? But it's like if you rush it and force it now, it might be too much to carry. It might be a bit of a burden. It might be an overload, okay? Others of you, if you are in that planning, like trying to conceive, and that's it's the stress about it, you got to move away from that, right? 6 of Swords. You have to find a balanced sense of mind around it. I know that's easier said than done, but it feels like you might even just be overburdening yourself with the idea of, okay, like, when am I going to have children, right? Wheel of Fortune. When is it going to be the right moment? How is this going to happen? When is it going to come about? Okay, so just take your time. Take your time. Keep doing the work that you need to do. Keep focusing in on your own happiness here. Okay, stay aligned with your energy and try not to stress about it too much. Okay, tell me about this missed chances. And again, for some of you with the Wheel of Fortune, it could maybe feel like, again, I missed a window to have children. I missed a chance to build a family somehow, some way, or this could be someone feeling that towards you. Tell me more about missed chances. Okay, we got a little stack here. You got the 2 of Pentacles, you got the 10 of Swords, and then you got the 2 of Wands. Yeah, for some of you, this could be, whether this is you or someone else, it's like someone might have had a lot on their plate, juggling a lot, like I said, feeding into others, maybe not matching where you were. But with the 10 of Swords and this breakup, it's like, yeah, whatever did come to an end here, Scorpio Sag, it's almost opened up a new path for you some way, somehow. It's like this, for some of you, this was like a really huge learning experience. 10 of Swords. With that Death being your first card, right? Death being your first card here. Huge spiritual transformation, right? Really putting a lot of endings to karmic cycles and then new beginnings, right? Some of you, it's you learned a lot. You learned a lot about what it is that you want, what you desire, how you want to maybe show up in love. Take it how it resonates, okay? And if there was a missed opportunity here, right, it's like being able to see that now. 6 of Swords, right? There's clarity around what that missed opportunity was. And now there's almost like this determination to not miss another one. Because you see here, that's so interesting. That just clicked here, right? You see those ships in the back? Those 2 of Pentacles. But you see how this person's back is turned to those ships because they're juggling the 2 coins? It's like ships were maybe coming in, opportunities were maybe arising, but because someone was either back and forth between their energy, not really knowing what they wanted to do, their back was turned to what was possible, what was like arriving. Do you know what I'm saying? Others of you, when it's considering all the options, for some of you, this could really be like a fertility thing. And again, I am no doctor. But when it says, have you considered all your options? Did you give it everything? In the end, we only regret the chances we didn't take. So like I said, if there has been maybe some struggle with conceiving or getting in alignment with preparing for children or having children, right? There maybe needs to be a deeper consideration of options. So maybe, and again, take that how they resonate. Like I said, natural family planning. Maybe this is considering adoption. Maybe this is other forms of, right, fertility, right? Just, I don't want to get too much in detail because I know that can be like a very sensitive topic. But again, like there are a lot of options here. Did you consider them all? Right? For some of you, it's like I want it in one specific way, but maybe on your path, it's meant to come about in a different way. Take that how that resonates, okay? But you then have the Two of Wands, which again, that mental transformation here with the Ten of Swords. It's like an end to that idea, again, that death of innocence of it has to be this way. This is how I want it, and being open to other possibilities here. But feeling very strong and very confident about that. Let's see, what's this Two of Wands about? Thank you so much, Divine. Tell me more about this Two of Wands for Miss Chances. Page of Wands. Tell me more about this Page of Wands before I say anything. Got the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Okay, Scorp-Scatch. Lord. Okay. For some of you, if you resonate with that, okay, my back being turned to opportunities because I'm so focused on these other things, or I have too much on my plate, Ten of Wands, I'm juggling a lot. Again, you see how I pointed out their back is turned to the water, their back turned to the ships. Two of Wands, you're facing that water, right? You're facing that water. You're in the energy of manifesting what's coming, putting the intention out there, which gets you to the Three of Wands, right? Some of you ready to and open to receive messages. It's like, yeah, some of you might be realizing you maybe missed a chance here. And missed a chance by either not giving something your all, not putting your all into it, right? Or this could be, again, someone feeling that way towards you because there is the Knight of Cups. There's an offer coming in, right? To collab, to work, to move out of this Two of Pentacles energy into the Three of Pentacles. Balance, right? A three is balanced. Yeah, Scorp-Sag, it just feels like someone's recognizing that they maybe missed an opportunity here to collaborate with you, to work with you, to join with you, right? To build something with you. But they're pulling me into that. It's like, was it a missed opportunity? Like, almost like, is it a little too late? Let's see the breakup. Tell me about this breakup energy. Yeah, Four of Wands here. Tell me more about this Four of Wands. Oh, okay. Tell me more about this Four of Wands for breakup. You got the Five of Cups. Yeah, someone might feel like they missed out on an opportunity with you, Scorp-Sag. Because with this Death card, this is your energy. It feels like you really put in a lot of effort, right? To get, and I don't want to say the word give, but it's like you put in a lot of effort to a connection here, okay? You did all that you could, all right? And someone's maybe realizing that they didn't either take you seriously and or, again, they didn't give it their all. Because with the Four of Wands and the Five of Cups, it's realizing like, oh, that was actually a missed opportunity, right? Like that was maybe my person, and or we have multiple soulmates, right? That was a soulmate. Yeah, and it could have been in that Four of Wands energy. It could have been something that was cemented, right? But it ended up in disappointment. Tell me more about the Four of Wands and the Five of Cups. Yeah, Four of Swords. But either way, with the time apart is on the horizon, this may be short-term or long-term. Whatever this breakup was, it allowed maybe you both to heal, okay? And that could be connected to that inner child needing attention, right? Maybe whatever happened between you and this person allowed you to really face those inner child wounds and work through them, right? King of Cups. So you start off with water energy, ending with water energy. Okay? But it could be short-term or long-term, so just take it how it resonates, okay? If this is active energy for you, like not connected to retrograde energy, then Scorp-Sag, it just feels like, yes, this is somebody that you do have some sort of soul contract with, okay? Someone that you can be bonded to, connected to spiritually, emotionally, mentally, right? But there's something that spilled over again. There's something that had to be pulled apart here, or you two had to find some space from one another in order for one of you or both of you to heal. And it feels like in order for this King of Cups to heal. Tell me more, and that could be you, okay? Tell me more about this King of Cups for breakup. The Moon. Jeez. Yeah, so with the Four of Swords, the Moon, and the King of Cups, and the Five of Cups, it's like someone having to really sit still for a moment. Go really deep within their own emotional body, really check in with their spirit and see what is the pain, right? Face it, like I said, this could also just be having a dark night, right? Things illuminated in your own shadow for some of you. Others of you where, again, it's like I said, marriage could have been on the table, union could have been on the table, and not even if it's just traditional marriage, but some form of commitment could have been on the table. But they showed me the Four of Cups again in my mind's eye, where it's like someone didn't receive it that way, look at it that way, or accept it in that way. Do you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, okay, but I rather maybe pay attention to everybody else or feed into these other connections. Like, it just feels like it was definitely a mismatch here, okay? Whether knowingly, like subconsciously not realizing this person was doing it, but I do feel like there was some awareness to this, okay? So knowing that they're not giving their all, but then like not doing what they need to do to maybe, okay, it's like, how can I say this? With the Two of Pentacles, it's like, okay, you're either here or you're there. It's like someone wanting to be in between. Scorp-Sag. This feels like a lot. This feels like a lot. But one thing I do appreciate, or what I can say here is, right, you have this Four of Swords. So there is healing available here. There is this sense of peace of mind that's happening, right? Where whatever's coming up, whatever the moon is illuminating in your shadow self here, whether this is you or this person, it's realizing, yeah, that there was a letdown, there was a mischance, there was an opportunity here with the Four of Wands, okay? All right, Scorp-Sag, I hope this made sense. It kind of felt all over the place, but again, take only what resonates, leave the rest. Definitely let me know out of this reading what connected with you in the comment section below. If you interpreted these cards differently, also leave that in the comment section below. I'd love to hear how you guys are receiving the messages or the energy or what's coming out. As always, you can check my description box for how to connect with me, okay? Scorp-Sag, and I will see you all in our next reading. Namaste.